What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here, and we're back in the world of Dungeon of the Endless. I'm going to start posting these runs as complete runs, as opposed to like staggering them over a few days. It means you may get 4 to 6 videos in one shot, but at least you'll have the complete run, so you don't necessarily have to wait for, you know, floor 6, 7, or 8, or whatever the hell it is. And how long we play this depends on, you know, how long I stay interested in the game and how long you guys stay interested in watching. So you can see we now have unlocked every single character. We've discovered every single character, but we have 3 that we have not unlocked. So if we find any of these 3, then we need to do our best to try and run them for at least 3 floors so that we can get them unlocked as character choices. Now, last run that we played, you guys may remember, we had a horrible time because we didn't get any good research. No good research at all. So this time we've got the bug guy, and is this a chef? Yeah, this is a chef guy. So the good news is both of these guys get attack power upgrades. I think they're the same skill. Yeah, they're both the same skill. So nice thing is I can stagger those. That'll be fun. How well we do will kind of depend, though, on the dungeon. Hopefully we can get lucky and actually get some decent rooms. So we're going to start off with the industry generator. That just seems like the smart move. Merchant. Okay, don't really care about you, honestly. Let's go ahead and move into the next room. Come on now. More dust. That's good. That'll at least allow us to light this room up, which is really nice because it's a dead end. So if we hadn't been able to light that one up, we could have some problems. Do either of these guys have the ability to handle... that's a negative. That's a negative. Neither of these guys are able to handle major modules yet. That may change, but for the moment they can't. Awesome. Oh, and it's powered! Even better! Even better. We are actually having some good luck this run. Oh, Jesus, that's a big one. Dude, that little bug dude attacks fast as hell, man. Alright, we're going to put another industry generator down, just for now. And I guess we'll go right. Feeling good about right. And right's a dead end, so we'll go ahead and light that up. Surely we'll find the exit pretty quick. Usually the first floor is not that big. There we go. More dust. Outstanding. Alright, so I think we have enough now to build another one. We do have 2 more doors. So the question is, do I want to build something that's going to cost me 30 for only 2 more doors of progress? Most likely one of those 2 doors will be the exit. I can burn them, or I can keep it. That will give us, what, 15 attack, so it'll take me 2 turns to make it back up. I guess it makes sense to do it then, since we'll make that back in 2 turns. So, alright, let's send the bug guy through here. We'll hold this guy back. We have another door through here, which is good. And we have some research. Damn it! Not real happy about that, because the tactical HUD's not bad. I guess 18%, I guess that's really not that bad. I guess I can't complain too much. Okay. So we're running into an issue here where we're having more and more rooms where obviously we can't detect what's in them. It means we're going to have some... Can't light these up, so we're going to have some more monsters coming. This could not be good, my friend. Alright, so there's the exit. Any mobs? That's a negative. So we're in good shape. In good shape. Trying to decide how we want to handle this. If we can open one more door, then we will end up with a surplus, and we'll have paid for ourselves with this industry room. So I'm going to go and open up one more door. We do have plenty of more doors over here, which is a good thing. All right, falling back, bringing everybody here, and we'll fight in this room. We'll go ahead and blow his ability. Not sure we actually needed that, but I'd rather blow it and not need it than need it and not blow it. Again, no dust. Not getting a good feeling about that. Now, I could put another building down. If I put another what do you call it? Because I think we're up to 40 now, right? Or is it 35? We're up to 35. So with 35, that's going to leave us, what, 15? It'd still be 2 doors. We have 2 doors here. I guess it can't hurt. We could go with science, but we're not going to get enough out of the science to really get anything. So I think I'm just going to stick with this. And we're going to open both of these doors. So I'm going to pull you back here. And we'll get you to open this door. Now we got to be very careful here. We could end up with some really hinky monsters. We've got too many floors. There we go. We got some science. Pulling everybody back to here. And we're going to blow this guy's ability once we get over here. There we go. Getting some more dust. There we go. Alright, so we need to put our little dude in here. And then we're going to go ahead. I thought we had enough power to turn on another room. I guess we turned on that one and that's where it went. We're 41. Let's go ahead and open, I guess, this door here. This will refresh his ability. That's the last door in the dungeon. Okay, falling back. Falling back. Let's light that one up. Turn that on. Whoa, 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 whoa! Good God! Well, that was expensive. Jesus. That was hella expensive. Alright, so since we're going to be going north, we did make our money back, which is nice. Since we're going up here, we're going to unlock all of these. I'm going to move you to here. Wait, which one's got the fastest speed? Your speed is 36, your speed's 29. Alright, so good call. Alright. Jesus, that is a long run. Before we go, let's check with this guy, see what he's got. Is it dust? Oh, it's dust! Outstanding. Alright, so for those of you guys who don't know, there's no reason not to sell pretty much all of your dust in between rounds. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and deactivate this. We'll deactivate that room. And then let's see. That leaves us a pretty decent amount of dust. So we have a keen spear and a sword. So swords and spears are kind of what we need priority-wise. We don't have any of those. This is all guns. And they're all pretty cheap. What is the HR minute? Ensures you always work better in groups. So we will go ahead and pick that up. We'll put that on the him. What does it do? It's giving it 5 defense. Alright, why not? And the question is, do we want to buy a gun? Let's see. That's attack power 14, attack power 10, attack power 20, and attack power 11. The problem is, I don't know if we're gonna. Okay, let me look at where are our rooms at. We have everything lit up, right? Yeah, we should be good. The question is, do we want to spend a little bit more? Because we have 11 left. So no. You stay there. We have 11 left. So we could buy, I guess the Fuzzy is probably the best gun because that's 20 attack power. That one's 11, that one's 10, that one's 14, and that will keep us. Oh no, if we buy that, we're going to lose a room. We're going to lose a room. I would like to buy this gun, but I have no guarantees that we're even going to get it. And the problem is, if we buy one more, we are just... Well, actually, no, we're 10 up, aren't we? Yeah. So I can buy it. I have 11 extra. Yeah, so we are going to buy that. What the hell? Buy it. There we go. So we didn't lose a room. We're all fine. Alright, run and pick up. The good news about that is, if we end up with a guy who can use the gun, we've got it. If we don't, I can sell it to another merchant and get another resource. Alright, fall back. Go, 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 go. Move your ass, Seabass! You best be running, bro. Oh, you are slow. Keep going. Y'all should fight the crystal. Not my guy. Move! Pump them legs, bro! Pump them legs! Alright, we're doing good. I think we got it. I'm hoping not to have to use food to heal him, is what I'm hoping for. Alright, let's get out of there. Bam! Alright, it's about 9.5 minutes for the first floor. Not too bad. Whoever is humming that song stop or I'll kill you. Love it. Love it. Glad we're working together as a team. Glad we're making friends. All right. So again, we're kind of off to a bad start here. Oh, wow. Only one room. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever had one room on the second floor before. That's kind of wild, actually. All right, finish them off. All right, so we are going to go ahead. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, damn it to hell. They must have snuck past me and I missed it. Oh, well. Thankfully, not that big a deal. All right, so we are going to go ahead and drop down industry. All right, we'll go right. Damn it, no major module in here. All right, fall back. Get the mo- Oh, you guys suck! Kill him! Alright, good. Good, 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 good. Alright, so we need research. Soon. Like, immediately. Kill the crystals. Get their power, please. Their dust, please. Damn it. We need more dust. Because we can't drop anything in this room until we get more dust. And I can't deactivate that one and reactivate this because we don't have enough. So, we're kind of bummed, my friends. Dust, 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 please. What do you got on you? You can give us industry? Well, that's actually kind of cool. Alright, so first aid kit. It's ASP regen. What's a frag grenade do? Defense 5 attack power creates a counter weapon that frags Wait. What? Created as a counter weapon that frags incoming grenades. It can also counteract some projectiles. That's interesting. So it basically breaks incoming grenades, which is kind of cool. Hipster Scarf basically makes everybody attack that guy first. I really don't think I want that. So the question is, do I want first aid, which is kind of a nice one. Now, remember, I can sell this. I think we're going to hold off buying this for now, because that is kind of expensive. We'll hold off. We know where it's at. If we want to get it again in the future, we can. We are going to go ahead and open up this room here. We need some more dust so we can get this room claimed, or we're going to be in some shit. I'm glad we held off. Go ahead and pick that one up. Go ahead and light this room up. Alright, what do you have and what do you like? Oh, you're the, this is the bug eater. So these two really like each other, which is kind of nice. Problem with it is she's not a gun person, which means the gun we've got is still useless. Fuck. Alright, so we've got some pretty good industry at this point. I could keep stacking it, but I think we're going to pick up some food now since we don't really need the industry that badly. I'm going to go ahead and move him forward one. We'll move her forward one, and then we'll take him and go straight forward. There we go. Now we only have to deal with this room's population. That gave us +8 plus the room's powered, which is nice. We'll open this one next. Hey, +10. Nice. We'll move him up. And let's open this up. This usually takes industry. Why not? Let's open it. That was a waste of time and money. And a little bit of my soul died on that one. Alright, moving him in here. We're going to walk him all the way. Wait, is that a dead end? That's a dead end. Okay. Well, down here then. Down we go, my friends. Still haven't spent any money on leveling anybody up. We're still going to hold off for now. We may have to end up healing. Okay, pull back, guys. Jesus, that dude is motivated, isn't he? God dang! It's like, fuck this. I am just going to keep right on walking. Jeez. Actually, we're going to cancel that. We're going to put that one there. We're going to put him here. And then we're going to put 1 and 3. There we go. Do we have enough to put another one of these down? Not quite. One more turn, and we will. We'll probably put another industry one there. Just to give us more abilities to drop shit down. Yay! Not quite enough power, though. But we have this. So the question is, do we want to get the tactical HUD? The nice thing about this tactical HUD is it will give us the ability to drastically increase attack power on the floor, which is kind of nice. Almost a 20% attack power increase is pretty huge. The problem with it is, if you look at the build cost, it's expensive as hell. And it doesn't really forward any of our other necessities. Not only that, but it's expensive. So if I dump everything into this, it's going to use the majority of our science, and we're going to be kind of in trouble. We're not going to need the mechanical. Prisoner Prod 2 could work, and then tear gas. Divides defense of same monsters in the room. Huh. This might actually be kind of cool. Basically, it lowers the defense of all mobs in the room of the same type. That can actually be pretty powerful. Never used it before, and it would only use 30%. Let's go ahead and try it. We haven't tried it yet. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? So, we'll give it a shot. That's also going to open up another research for us here in a minute, which will hopefully be something that we need. Alright, so we've got another room open here, which unfortunately did not give us any power, or any dust, I guess I should say. We'll open this one up. Dust, dust, dust! Or just critters, that's fine too. Hopefully they don't attack that. Thank God they didn't. Alright, drop it in. They're gonna go for either my crystal or... There we go. 58! God dang it, man, we're so close! I'll put her here. We're about to be in some shit. We're going to put a prisoner prod here. And we'll put another prisoner prod here. As soon as we get the tear gas open, which we should get... Is it 1 turn or 2 turns? I think it's 2 turns. Oh, no, it's 1 more door. Okay, that's good. That's actually stupendous. Alright, we're going to open this up, and as soon as that door busts open, we're going to deploy. Okay, there we go. Tear gas unlocked. Okay. So let's go ahead and drop tear gas right there. That will at least slow things down. We can lock that room on. Move you down to here. And we got to come all the way back to here for this guy. I'm not going to open that door yet until he gets into position. Damn it! I hit the wrong button. 2, 3. Actually, 2, 3. We'll do it that way. So we may have people spawning in both those rooms, which is kind of nasty. Emergency generator we're going to hold off on for now. Bioorganic, that's actually a pretty good one. We'll go ahead and start researching on that. No reason not to. 48, we still have plenty of research, but I'm going to go ahead and drop another one down. It shouldn't take us too long to get that back. We really need to get those researched. I really hope we don't get stuck again on like floor 3 or 4 without any of these upgrades for our core industry materials, because otherwise we're going to be in some trouble. I don't like being in trouble. Perfect. Turn that on. Fall back. Okay, we got an HGTTG added to your inventory. What the hell does that do? Let us take a look, my friends. HGTTG. A strange but very useful black box. No need to panic. Alright, well, we'll put it over here and see what it does. Passive skill. Knowing is good. You just need to be smarter than the monsters. Heroes in the floor, wit +2. Meh. Doesn't really do us much good. Alright, unpause. Looks like we just got some... Oh, these are fast. I don't like those. They go down pretty easy, though. No complaints there. Gonna keep my eye on their health. You know, they could have given me at least 1 power there. That would have been nice. Just 1. Not even asking for a lot. Just 1. Damn it. Oh, fudge sickles. So the only room we haven't unlocked is right here. The problem we're going to have is we have 1, 2, 3 unlit rooms. Now I can put a guy here and I can put a guy here, but I can't seal all of these. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to deactivate that, turn that one on, put you here, wait, which one of you guys is faster? Your speed is 43, your speed, okay, well, you're on guard duty here then, and we'll put you here. Alright. We're just going to run. We're going to GTFO out this bitch. Alright. Grab it. Running, 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 running. That's fine, as long as they stay focused on that, not a big deal. We should be good. I like the little alarm sounds, that's actually kind of cool. Warning! Danger, Will Robinson, danger! Alright, and get the hell out. Boom. Alright, well done. That is going to be floor 1 and 2 done, knocking us onto floor 3. I'm going to go ahead and do a cut in the video here, but you guys will be able to see the next one pretty quickly. Hopefully you guys are liking this series. If you do, please slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.